Whoa.
I caught that hello on stream.
Well, are we gonna actually start stream or are we gonna...
Yes, we're starting stream. Calm down. What the fuck did we do last time and all of our shit is worked? Why is that in your colors?
Why is the what?
Why is that locust in Daltech colors?
Because I said that every single mech I take, I'm putting in Daltech colors right before I deploy it.
Collegia Dolikus.
Collegia Dolica.
I'm sure Dawn is happy about that.
But what I was actually saying was,
What you want to do with
we were doing the Russell Howe campaign.
We can't do the Russell Howe campaign because we couldn't beat the fucking mission.
Well, that's why our mech's in pieces. We kept failing it.
To the point where we fucked it.
I'm Steam in front of everyone.
And now we're at Pulsingio. Pulsingio.
I'm gonna Pulsinga your titties.
You wouldn't dare.
I would. I'm gonna Russell hog that ass.
Oh god.
I mean, if you don't want it in my colors, you can change the colors. It's just completely wrong colors before.
The only proof that sticks.
I'm gonna stick you.
Hey, good swing. He'd stick for that.
Me.
What does this mean? Is that the difficulty? We should do dire circumstances first then.
What's happening? Have you seen...
Sorry.
No, I was just reminding you to keep an eye on the state of our mechs before we deploy us.
Yeah. I think this one's a low difficulty one. Greetings, Commander. You may call us the independent people of Sky, as opposed to ground. We represent a number of units under the employ of House Steiner, currently assigned to the front line against House Garita. In 3023, House Steiner shocked the inner...
No.
Oh no, Jazz. What have you done?
No.
Cassie's not gonna be able to pilot her mech.
No.
In 3023, House Steiner shocked the entire Innersphere with the creation of the first new mech design in generations, the Hatchet Man. The Archon said that this new mech would help bolster our country's mech regiment with a new line mech.
Oh my god, I love the Hatchet Man.
Hydrate. But in reality, the mech has mostly been distributed to forces loyal to the Archon, and those warmongering pigs in the Federated Suns. Doing nothing for those of us in the Isle of Skye as our home defenses are slowly whittled down every day by raiders from the Draconis Combine. We've learned that the Archon and Defiance Industries have delivered an entire company of new Hatchetmen mechs to the 19th Arcturian Guards. A formerly prestigious unit before they incurred major losses at the hands of House Garita decades ago. It's also been a while since we've seen you, Jazz. Where's other Jazz? While this may sound like a legitimate reason to refit the unit with new mechs, I assure you, it's not. In the decades since their collapse, the 19th has become a dumping ground for the spoiled sons and daughters of the Commonwealth's wealthiest families entering the LCAF. Riding high on the coattails of the 19th storied past, to further elevate their own social status while turning the unit itself into their own state-sponsored frat house. As the first brand new mech designed in over a century, the Hatchet Man has become a hot commodity that the Archon is willing to throw those petulant brats in order to appease their wealthy industrialist parents, rather than supporting those of us on the front lines. We're in desperate need of new equipment to fight our actual enemies. I wish we had a better way of doing this, but we're left with no more options. We want your unit to disable as many of the Hatchetmen as possible, so that we may take possession of them. We can't overtly move against our own countrymen, but we are in desperate need of those mechs to defend ourselves from courage and aggression. So we're seeking your aid in capturing and acquiring these hatchet men and putting them in the hands of the people that truly need them. Will you help us?
Yay, Hatchetman. I want you to have a giant axe and beat the shit out of other mechs.
Are you
I hope they...
Fuck. Are you
I'm dancing
bouncing in excitement because of my voice?
because of the Hatchetman.
I also feel so sorry for you, Jax.
Do you know what
An
Hatchetman
ad just
has?
started. Hatchet?
Yes. It has a mech-sized hatchet. I want to fucking beat an Atlas to death with an axe.
I'm gonna pause the 10-minute timer since there's an ad playing, but... Fucking... I have a katana, we just don't have a melee mech.
Well, we can have a melee mech. We should really dump one of the weapons and just make a melee mech.
We could. I would love to see you just charging at fucking mechs like, it is time for you to die.
I want to try this.
Let's see
We need a
you in
medium
hell.
mech with us.
I'm gonna hire some more
Maybe the
pilots.
Wolfhound? Maybe the Wolfhound would be good for it.
You want me to strip the fucker and...
No. Let me look. Let me look what we have first.
Don't let me forget that we have a crab and an archer in the cold storage because they're fucking annihilated and I need to fix them.
I know, my darling little crab.
I could buy a Vulcan. There's a Cicada, a Panther, and a Vulcan on sale right now. Are Vulcans a DLC mech?
I think so, yeah.
Interesting. I kind of want to buy it.
Our Vulcan that we have currently in our inventory has no autocannon. So actually, let me look at it. Let me look at it. Let me look at the Vulcan that we have currently.
We have a Vulcan.
Yes, we do.
Oh, so we do.
With no ammo in it. Let me...
Are you thinking of turning this one into our melee mech?
I don't think it's going to let me because I'm pretty sure we need... How big's the katana?
That is an excellent question.
So too big, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm actually just dumping ammo into the it's the tag system. Ooh. That tag system is fucking useless where it is. I am moving the tag system off the mech here. I'm modifying the Vulcan because right now it's literally useless.
What the fuck even is a tag system?
Specialized laser does no damage but improves missile locks and accuracy while painted on a target.
That sounds useful for a different mech, but not that one.
Yeah, it has literally no missile slots. But... There we go.
Since we're so rich, I'm buying some ammo and stuff. We're good on heat sinks.
Sorry, I was just modifying it to give it some ammo. I'm just letting you know I spent 2,000.
2,000 is nothing.
I know, but I'm letting you know I did anyways.
You spent my money?
Yes, I spent your money without asking.
I'm gonna have to.
Me.
Oh, silly me. It would appear that the ad is over.
She ceased it just for all of you.
Indeed, I did. Pause the 10-minute timer that I'd never actually created and everything.
You should make it. Actually, no. Looking at the. Let me look at the Crusader. I gotta change some stuff on it. But. What the fuck's our katana?
But I like the Crusader how it is.
Well, first of all, it needs a replacement machine gun.
The katana is a large hardpoint size, and it's not gonna fit.
Well, it might fit on the awesome.
But the awesome is supposed to have all the PPCs, so I can sit in the back.
It's also only medium. The katana's literally too big for all our mechs. Where's the Crusader? The Crusader's missing something.
I fixed it already, don't worry.
Oh, because I'm looking at the thing as showing up on my screen as a broken machine gun. On the left arm.
I fixed it already.
I believe you.
Are you sure you're not just subscribed to me, Jazz?
We're gonna get a axe. We're gonna get a mech with an axe attached, and we're gonna beat mechs to death with it.
I look forward to it.
If we can get it. If I don't fucking lose it every time we play it.
You know where to find me.
We'll see. I think the Hatchetman's supposed to be kind of bad in this game, but I still want to play it. I'm getting one as a model, actually. Ironically, it's coming with the Crusader, I believe. Well, are we heading towards the... Are we heading where we're supposed to go yet?
Yes, we are. They have some in good mechs for sale here. There's a Dervish, a Firestarter, another Vulcan, and a Hunchback. Do we want to buy a mech? I can authorize a purchase.
No. Looking at the cost of that on your stream, they're gonna be a little too expensive for us currently.
Well, they're all gonna be in the millions like that.
Well, yeah, we only have 10 million.
True, true.
And we still need to repair the goddamn crab and the fucking other one.
I have bought some upgrades. Or rather, one upgrade. I bought a... thing.
I don't know how my brother did it. I think it's because he started back in 3015, but he's like in 3020 something right now. He's got like 16 mechs, 60 million in credits, and like a bunch of other shit.
I bought a Supercharger Mark V.
Ooh.
Chassis size assault. I don't know if you want to put it on anything, but it's there.
What does it do?
A patchwork device designed to override safe engine output levels to achieve short bursts of speed. Sustained overuse to its structural damage in center torso. Compatible with Motive Upgrade Mark V hardpoints on 90 to 100 ton mechs.
What's the tonnage?
90 to 100.
No, the engine tonnage. Like how much does it weigh?
7.5.
Yeah, let me see where it is. Let me see on your stream.
We've learned that a lance from the Arcturian Guards is often sent to garrisons in a number of small installations close to their primary base of operations. While we don't know the exact garrison rotation of the lance, you should be able to find them at one of the marked locations. Destroy each and every one of the main targets, and we will swoop in to salvage them.
So there's at least 4 mechs we gotta take out. Probably an entire company.
This one's probably gonna be easy because it's only a difficulty 20.
Oh, thank God, please. After that difficulty 90 that was slaughtering us. What was it even? 76? Let me know when to get to the knee screen. Ah, you did it on stream.
Yeah, we need money, so I put 4 in that.
Okay.
Well, no, I already maxed out the salvagers.
Yeah, so money, salvage, then repairs. Are we ready?
I'm on the repairing screen. We have the
I'm on-
exact tonnage we need, so I guess we're just gonna run with this.
Oh, great, I get a locust. Wish me fucking luck.
You did fine with the last stream.
Last stream was a month ago.
Yeah, well, that
You think probably more than a month ago. I don't remember how to fucking play this.
well, it's like one of your favorite games.
Doesn't mean I remember. I have a computer that's a gaming computer. I spend 99% of my time watching YouTube shorts anyways.
It's probably where you find all those cat videos, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And now I get recommended like so many cat videos.
You're welcome. Why is my Wi-Fi going so neat? This is the fun thing about moving. You have no idea how good your Wi-Fi is until you get there and find out shit.
My Wi-Fi is better here than it was at the other place.
Yeah, look how fucking slow I'm loading now.
Like, it's 10 megabytes slower, but it's consistent. I don't have to go take a fucking nap to wait for something to install.
I'm used to taking a nap just because my computer's old and bad. I honestly debated looking at buying a new one, but it's like 1,000.
I need to take the glass off mine and clean it again.
I don't want to think about how long it's been.
Since you cleaned it?
Yes.
That's a terrifying thought.
You don't want to know. Although I will say it's cleaner than it was at my mother's, because I actually did clean it when I moved here.
I always look down and it's
The
like,
outside
oh,
of it.
there's like vodka all over the glass because of all the times I've spilled it because I'm stupid. I should probably take the glass off and clean it. Meanwhile, you had to spend 84 years.
At one point, it was like 6 years.
Man, people are gonna look at my stream time and be like, what the fuck is Darkfall? Because it's been so long.
Dark falls when you fall darkly.
Chat for those in the... Fuck.
In the fuck?
Chat for those that don't remember or are unaware, Darkfall is what I named my PMC in this game.
Ow. How the fuck do we go third person? V, okay. Yeah, so stay away from the mech.
Hi, Chun.
I was gonna say don't go into close
I
quarters.
need you to pause so I can turn on my 3D model. I'm raising the fucking price of that. People are supposed to give me bits for it. Too cheap in Jada points.
Well, you did point bits for the full stream of it. Can your computer handle doing this game, man?
We're gonna
Big
find
Booba?
out. I mean, I've done it before.
I forgot you're using the grasshopper. That's a good mech. Honestly, it's been growing on me while I'm buying the model of it. Also because my brother loves it.
That's not even the big booba, Chun. I haven't hit the button for that yet. Now I have.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Well, the frame rate didn't get any worse, so, I mean...
Hopefully my connection isn't too bad. I won't rage too far ahead.
Oh god. I
What?
just realized, if I had my 3D model on with the big booba and then did the dangerous voice, I think Jazz would have died.
Aw, you didn't?
No, I had my 2D model on.
Fuck, by the way, I might run into the enemy because I miss him.
3.
Guns up. Battle mech spotted.
It's a fire starter, so stay away from it anyways.
By the way, Chun, since you seem to like coming in here while I'm playing Mechwarrior, I am in my PC.
Fucking Wi-Fi.
That might also be because my game is lagging a little bit.
Should have taken the Wolfhound.
I
You know
wish
what, I mean-
that you could switch.
Well, you can if you're not dead.
Can you switch the Wolfhound now?
I could, but I want to keep using the Locust because I deployed in it.
Use fucking me.
I'm Sweem. How lewd.
He's fucking me, Jazz.
Just aim for his center torso.
I have to remember how to play this game.
He's dead.
Oh, just imagine, Jazz, if I had bigger booba with jiggle physics.
You'd be more into Bigga Booba, I think, than anyone else.
No, I think Jazz is pretty into it.
Alright, which objective are we heading towards next?
How do
Are
I
we gonna
open my
loop
map?
around? B. Are we gonna head west and loop around?
Yeah.
Okay. I fucking love the Locust, honestly. I can see why, the one person who was talking the other day was a big fan of it.
Target destroyed.
This thing is cute.
And annoying.
I mean, you die at the stiffest breeze, but
Aw, I guess Chun didn't want to hang out with Mama.
wow.
Do you remember when I was playing Solstice and Styx mommied the fuck out of her?
Oh fuck, I got a mech in front of me. Spider. Spider.
I see it.
Mama, help me. Shit, I forgot they can jump. Why did I forget a spider can jump? How fucking stupid am I? Oh good, we got two of them. You look slightly wounded.
There is one of them on attack. Destroy it.
There's a J. Edgar over there.
Oh no, it's the Hoover tank.
Whoops.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Give me a second, I'm getting some salvage.
Start pickup operation. Always
I'm sure you are, Jazz. Looking at
Yay,
my
ammo.
big thick form, listening to
Wow.
this milky voice.
You're not even drinking.
You forget I'm not the only one here.
As I said, it's adorable.
Cease.
How did that get you so quickly?
You wouldn't want to make Mama too excited, would you?
Okay, that's just very adorable. So cute. Hatchetmen coming up.
IFF reading.
All the Hatchetmen are up here.
Don't get too close, sweetie. We wouldn't want you to get killed.
I will do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh no, Jazz is doing the mommy sorry. Sorry, mommy. Mommy's.
At least Hatchetmen don't take too many hits. Problem is, I think they have flamethrowers too.
No, 2 short burst medium lasers and a AC-10 and a axe.
Oh shit, oh shit. Fucking. Ow. Hatchetmen trying to sneak up on us.
I'm in danger.
No, 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 no. Cease. Stop hitting me. Ceaseth. Ceaseth the calamity that is thy ex-memories.
They're very terrifying when you get close to them, aren't they?
They are if you're smaller than them. Got 3 hatchetmen.
There's 4 in total, I think.
Well, yeah, it's a whole lance. Yeah, there's 4. The 4th one's on the other side of the base. Ow. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help me.
Trying, honey.
Thank you, Wi-Fi. You literally fucked me over. The Wi-Fi literally fucked me over so I couldn't see the enemies anymore. They just disappeared from my screen. Thanks, fucking game. I love being fucked over by circumstances beyond my control.
I don't think it's your Wi-Fi. I think my model is lacking the game pretty bad.
Check your target.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All targets down. I've given the IPS the all clear to swoop in and salvage the downed Hatchet men. Let's get out of here before more Arcturan guards arrive. We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job. Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Tomorrow's stream I'll do the all day or all stream Booba, but it's killing my frames, so I can't keep the model on. Whoops. One of your bucket list things is to die by Snow. How adorable.
Vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Target destroyed.
Fuck it.
Target assassin.
You come towards the wrong transport, sweetie.
Mech destroyed.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
My money is on the locusts that cost like $1.5 million to fix. Easy money. Apparently, it made $2 million, even though it was not supposed to give me that much money. Made 2 mil. Oh, right. I almost forgot to salvage things. I'm gonna salvage that assassin. Maybe we can sell it. We still got some more contracts here. Oh no, that one's against the Free Rasselhag Republic. Oh no. Okay, how much is it gonna take to fix you? That is so cheap. 678 to fix a completely fucked mech? Really? Fixing mine is gonna be... Well, damn, that's cheap. And I get to fix the assassin that I just bought. Or salvaged. Okay. We're still at 9 mil. Easy peasy. Just might have to sit here for a while. How do I skip time? Will Foundry fit? Panther refit? Grasshopper refit? How much is my payment? How much must I pay? 1 million. That's fine. Finish that. Finish the Locust. Finish the Assassin. Might have to buy some weapons. Oh, no, he's fine. We have a max level flamer, by the way, Cassie. Alright, so you're good. Is anyone missing anything? Doesn't look like it. The assassin probably is. The assassin is not. To my surprise. Ain't he adorable? How much can I sell this fucker for since he has everything? Let's find out. I'm not gonna sell him in this system. Let's sell Grasshopper for 3. Can sell the Victor for 4. And Zeus for 4. I should fix the crab too. Well, Cassie, we're gonna keep the assassin, I suppose.
I think the assassin's one you can actually start with, depending on what house you start in. They show that the house Stein. I think that's like the House America starting mech, actually.
It has 7 jump jets. I'm gonna stick it in cold storage. I'm gonna try and sell it when I can. Speaking of, how much is it gonna cost to fix the crab? Why is my game dinging? Stop that. Okay, it'll cost 2 million to fix the crab. Go back to cold storage. It will cost 4 million to fix the archer. We have a lot of mechs though. We have 3 full lances. And if I know we have fix the archer and the crab, we'll have 4 lances.
I was gonna say we currently have a basically a company's worth of mechs, almost a reinforced company.
How many lances is company? 4?
3.
Then we have a full company.
A full company of mechs is 12 mechs. Usually how the Inner Sphere does it is 4 mechs as a lance, 3 mechs as a company, not including a command lance usually of the 4th land. So usually most companies are around 16 mechs because there's also 4 lances and lance in command. Or no, I might be jumping ahead a little. But usually it's 12 mechs, 2 of the mechs go together, the 2 companies come together to make a regiment with an additional command lance.
It's gonna be fun to get to the point where we have a whole ass 2 companies.
Let me look up how it's organized.
Few transmissions. Good work, Commander. We were able to recover all 4 of the HME that your lance destroyed. It does, Jazz. I could have been playing solo all this time, but Cassie really likes Mechwarrior, so I've been doing a campaign with her. And it's been pretty fun. If we do a dragon in sheep's clothing, we get a dragon mech.
Yeah, a company consists of 3 lances, may have auxiliary lances, scouts, armor, artillery. Usually company commander is a major or a captain. They're entirely meant to be self-sufficient usually, so they'll have medical, technical, planetary transport vehicles, like a dropship per company kind of deal. So usually there's about 12 pilots, 18 support personnel, as well as whatever other people you need extra, making up around 60 people. 3 companies make a battalion.
I wish I could skip the little ship cutscene.
Battalions are commanded by colonels or lieutenant colonels or equivalent.
It's a lot of rare mechs on the market, apparently.
Be curious, most merc companies reach up to company size or battalion, and some of the biggest ones are battalion size, but that's about it.
I think I asked this before, but, like, do the territory's borders actually move as you play?
Yes,
Not considering, like, the mission that made the Free Russell like a public here in the first place.
they do actually move. I don't remember if... Like, you'll see some nations appearing and disappearing on their own, too, that don't have missions attached to them. Like, I don't think they're marked out, but I know the St. Ives, whatever it is, shows up.
I mean, obviously the Free Russell High Republic are, like, the DLC that manifests here from doing their missions.
But yeah,
couldn't finish.
The borders do move. I don't know if the House Steiner and House Davion unite to form the Federated Commonwealth or not.
Well, I guess we'll find out as things go by. I think you said the news is actually generally important.
Well, it's important stuff going on in the background. We're not important.
We're just mercenaries, but, like, no news. Lyran Commonwealth's extra light fusion engine shakes up aerospace and battlemech industry.
Because what we're playing through right now is the Renaissance, as it was called, Battletech Renaissance.
Oh.
It was when a bunch of lost tech was found, and the technology and the inner sphere was starting to kind of stop regressing into the Dark Age.
What is the KTO-20 mech?
Like what?
The KTO-20, apparently it's a rare chassis.
Kinto something. Give me a second.
March 22nd, they started, like, giving certain people KTO-20s.
Oh, it's a Kintaro.
Kintaros.
The Kintaro was designed with one sole mission, tagging enemy units with an arc missile beacon.
Ooh. There's an LRM-20 ST plus Art 4. LRM-15 plus Artemis 4. I'll buy one. A bunch of DLC melee weapons. There's a contract here.
Actually, they got added in the Call to Arms expansion, if you're curious.
Alright. Our next mission is Demolition. We finally pieced together what happened to our volunteers. Destroy the ancient ruins housing chemical weapons and bury them for the foreseeable future under countless tons of rock and metal. The WMD is out of the picture, we can convince the locals to release our people from custody. Air System Advocacy is our employer versus bandits. Who the fuck are the Inter-System Advocacy? Why do we have 92 friendship with them?
Oh, that's the ones. I'm pretty sure that's the one in the campaigns we actually allied. In the campaign, I'm pretty sure. No, never mind. I'm thinking of a different one. No idea.
We have 92 relationship with them, so...
Oh, it's a lot of negotiation points.
I maxed out everything. So I guess we get an airstrike as well, that neither of us will use. Tonnage limit 160, well it just so happens that we are at that tonnage limit. Although I have to give you a pilot, because you're pilot-bitted.
Sorry.
I'm surprised Gunnar is still alive, because I swear he's died multiple times this playthrough.
Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't crap me out in front of a fucking
I'm still
accident
pretty
again.
sure it wasn't your Wi-Fi. I think it was my frame rate dying so spectacularly that it was starting to kick you out.
Well, I was gonna say that shouldn't affect me.
I mean, if the frame rate's low enough, it affects connection. So, maybe, maybe not, I don't know.
Well, given how I used to load faster than you, and now I'm fucking at 40% still.
Yeah.
That doesn't help. I have 15 tabs open.
Maybe you should close those.
Close what?
Those tabs.
This game, if you're curious, this game not only has an offline solo mode, it also has a instant action mode, so you can just set up matches.
Or
But-
as I refer to them, skirmish mode.
Yes, but if you're interested in playing a game like this with smarter opponents, because you hate yourself or something, Mechwarrior Online is free.
If
And
I
they
do
give you a
a
bunch-
season 2 of this, I want to get the Just Another Mech Lab mod so we can have the mechs from online.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
You can mod your console game.
Populace have been hoarding ancient.
I'm not on console, I'm on PC.
Oh, well.
I guess the missing aid volunteers
Yeah,
were
that-
Weren't you on console before?
taken hostage.
No,
The only hope to recover the volunteers is if
I was avoiding the mod because I was playing this with my brother too,
should hopefully put us in a strong position
and he's on
to
Xbox.
release of
Ah. Well,
Contract support has been
you
granted.
could just unsubscribe from it and then resubscribe every time you could play.
Well, I don't have this on Steam, I have it on Microsoft.
I'm sure we can figure out. Game Pass does have mod capabilities. I just don't know
It
how
does,
to-
I'm just saying you'll have to download the Nexus version too.
Yeah, I'll do the
'Cause I'm
next
pretty
version, not the workshop version. Don't worry.
Just letting you know.
Did we get allies? Oh no, wait, that's our ship. Never mind. Aw, look how adorable we are in your tiny ass locust. Yeah, your Wi-Fi is shitting bed a little bit.
Leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Am I teleporting on your screen?
You're not teleporting, your mech's legs just stutter every now and then.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Hopefully that
Petey.
means I can't play this.
Ah shit, there's a Centurion.
Commando coming in.
I should have walked through these walls!
And I see the Centurion
Centurion.
retreating towards you.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of it. Come here, you son of a bitch! I have decided that I'm not going to win the punching match with the Centurion. He's dead.
I won.
The punching match with the Centurion.
I did by shooting you in the back.
I'm
Shooting
going
in the
for the
back
commando.
usually helps.
Why, hello, tank. I'm gonna punch that thing. It's got a PPC. Fuck you, tank!
Don't shoot, don't punch the tank, you will win.
I'm the tank and it hurts that you're shooting me. Oh no.
Good. Well, hello, bitch.
Commando's in the base.
Hello.
How have you been? Tis been a while.
Yeah.
Hi, Wi-Fi.
Things have been
Thank
going.
you.
Did you just say hi, Wi-Fi?
Well, what else am I gonna do if I just start shooting the bed right next to a bunch of walls so I don't know where I'm going anymore?
There's another commando.
That's the one I mentioned before, a while ago.
Well, I thought I would kill the commando. And then I get distracted by a tank.
I noticed.
Is Zoe the type to bring a gun to a punching match? No, I'm the type to bring a knife to a gunfight and win.
Ow.
Progress, but still have a long way to go.
The fucking commando's chasing me, asshole.
I'm working on it.
You're working at chasing me? How rude.
No, I'm working on killing the commando. What were you playing, John?
Oh, we're playing Age of Wonders 4.
I hope I didn't pull you away. I was just asking.
No, we're still playing it. I just joined the VC now because we're past like the hard beginning part.
We killed the commando, not just a Phoenix Hawk, which I must say, Phoenix Hawks looks very pretty. Oh, that's the second
well,
commando.
It's actively
Jesus.
fucking me to the point that I just have to switch mechs so I don't get killed.
That's a lot of Phoenixes. I know, you took the Panther. Don't forget, you can just walk through the buildings to get the base demolished stuff.
I thought walking through buildings hurt your legs.
Not so far.
You were the one
I
that
was just-
literally told me that when we first started playing this together.
I said it does if you walk through a fuel barrel, like I did.
I
I
just
usually
watched
walk
the
through
Phoenix
buil-
Hawk walk into the wall and collapse.
I said don't walk through don't walk through the fucking vehicles and through fuel bit canisters because they both blow up.
Keep going.
I was very specific in what I said to walk through.
Well, that's what I don't remember, so we're gonna have to watch back the original video and find out what you said.
Well, don't listen to what I said, listen to what I meant.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Do as I do as I me. Helicopter
Oh
coming
no, there's a locust.
in. Oh, Locust? Oh, it's got a machine gun. Locust, my friend. I'm gonna fuck you.
Oh. I see.
Well, what else are Locusts gonna do when they meet each other?
Not that.
I'm kidding, I'm a cicada. I live only to bang.
I wish that if you were in a big enough mech, if you just fucking punch a locust, it would just one-shot it.
I mean, if it's wounded enough and you hit the right spots, and the gods are on your side. Aim at his left leg, it's nearly... There we go.
I mean, realistically, if, like, a Crusader punches a locust, I think it should just fucking keel over and die.
To be fair, Crusaders... A Locust is 20 tons of armor.
Target acquired.
Make up your mind, Cassie. You said that if you breathe on it, it'll keel over. Then you're like, well, it's 20 tons of armor, and you punch it, it's gonna survive.
Well, breathing's harder than punching.
Apparently.
Well, yeah, I mean... Tell someone with asthma to breathe. It's gonna be a lot harder than punching them.
Well, that's the thing. If you got asthma, just breathe for it.
Target destroyed.
Work was so slow today.
I slow.
And then it got busy right around lockout time, and I'm like, well, this is no longer my problem.
You're welcome. I just did the knee for you.
You say it like I do it all the time.
I just did... Oh, we got a mech coming in. Spider.
Spider.
Only 2 medium lasers. That's not too bad. It's also right
Oh,
next to
and-
the transport, just gonna fuck its ass.
I see. I'm gonna watch.
Do you know what all weapons the transport has?
We have another javelin too. And 2 helicopters.
Target javelin.
What'd you ask?
What all weapons the transport has, because it looks like some LRMs and a large laser.
Mostly those. Some PPCs, I'm pretty sure. AC-10s, AC-20s. I can look up,
Oh, it's
depending,
definitely
figure
got
out
a
what
small
class.
laser. I saw the green. I haven't seen it fire a PPC yet.
Looks like pulse lasers. If they even exist, yeah, I can't remember.
It has a lot of fucking rockets, though.
Alright. Let's head out.
So looking at the health bars, the most damaged mech is my grasshopper that I gave to Thompson because I took over his painter.
Good job.
Look how small and cute you are.
I'm gonna shoot you. Ow.
Does that do damage if I run into you?
Yes. It hurts my feelings.
So you prefer I get an even bigger mech and run into you?
I prefer if you run into me, you do ass first.
You want me to design a nice thick mech for you?
I'm gonna make sure you know that you said that on stream.
I'll make a Sarah mech.
You're the one into Sarah here.
I know. And Jazz is into me.
Hey, we made 1.6 million, and I didn't fuck our mechs this time.
I have 9 salvage points, so I'm gonna take that PPC, because I was almost sniper rifles.
We'll need that LRM. Ooh, LRM streak, that's nice. I don't think we need more LRM ammo.
I like to have a stockpile,
We have 15 already.
but we could have 60.
We have 43 fucking SRM ammo deposits.
But we could always use more.
One more, just to make it even. Ooh, medium laser, actually, that might be nice.
We have 7 of them, Cassie.
Oh, actually, we do need machine guns, though. Believe it or not, we have no machine guns.
I can tell, it says right there, owned, 0.
I'm just letting you know.
Uh-huh.
Me.
I know we all lose sleep for months to come because of the main civilians who left alive. I don't lose sleep for the civilians dying. What are you talking about?
I so misheard that.
But we upheld the greater good this day. I don't care about the greater good. We have successfully
Let me-
secured the chemical weapons cache. But the Chile! They can't deliver the mail! It was...
Let me look it up. Let me look up what the Leopard dropship has in Battletech.
And we will be working with the proper authorities in an effort to safely dispose of them. Among the chemical weapons, we also found a number of mech-grade weapons in various states of disrepair. We have no need of them, so you're free to take them off our hands. So we got 4 small pulse lasers.
Oh,
Weren't you literally talking about the pulse lasers?
here, let me answer what it has right now. Armament for the Leopard. It's a Starleague era ship. It has 2 PPCs, 3 LRM-20s, 7 medium lasers, 5 large lasers.
Jesus Christ.
It has 29.5 tons of armor. I actually expect a lot more armor than that. At least that's the basic Leopard. I don't know which Leopard we have.
We got an LRM-10, 4 small pulse lasers, and 4 LRM ammo.
I assume we have the basic Leopard.
Are you winning, Jun?
It's going.
Have you killed Twy yet?
I don't know, we're on opposite ends of the map, so
Kill her.
I'm trying. I'll do my best, Captain.
Would hope you do your best, sweetie.
Okay, but yeah, no, it has it is me.
You'd be
It
surprised
is-
how cheap it is to repair our shit.
It has 137 tons of fuel that can last for 74.5 days. It has 2 officers, 4 enlisted officers, 4 enlisted, 3 gunners. Base crew type who needs 2 pilots, 4 engineers, 3 secondary engineers, so and 12 bay personnel, and 2 escape pods.
I'm gonna
Holy shit,
do
that's-
a 3-day contract for Free Raslahak Republic.
It has 80 heat sinks.
Jesus. We've
And 30
located an enemy military foodstuffs warehouse. It may not sound like much, but it also happens to be the only supply of coffee behind enemy lines.
I feel like this is the one we got blown up on doing
No,
before.
this
Make
isn't
sure
a
to save.
campaign mission anymore. This is just something for
Make
the
sure
rest
to
of the
save.
public.
Please, please. Please, me.
Fuck.
Did you forget to save?
No, I need.
Beauty.
Stop it.
I keep reading Gigantify emote as Gigify emote.
You think I talked in the MILF voice long enough, Chun would succumb to it again?
No. I think you need to go longer than that.
Oh, Chun, sweetie.
Hey, what's up?
Do you think you'd succumb to the MILF voice again? Like you did when I was playing that other game?
I think in the right conditions, I definitely could, yeah.
I know you were so adorable that day.
Shut up.
Aw, is it working, cutie?
Maybe.
Aw. I bet you'd like to snuggle with mommy again, wouldn't you?
Shut up. This is embarrassing.
You really enjoyed it, didn't you? You were so cute in my arms. Your nose is unnecessarily for I smell. Fuck. Your nose is unnecessary for I smell fine with only bone. I drink my milk. You don't need to
Are we
know where
gonna
that milk comes from, man. This is just a bonus for you, Jazz, because this has affected Chun before, and it was fun as hell.
Are we gonna start the mission, or am I just gonna weave?
Like you would leave this,
Yes.
listening to me talk like this.
Yes. I would.
But sweetie,
You don't believe me, do you?
I'm starting.
Well, I'm not.
All our shit's broken.
Wow. Also, like I said, to save before doing that.
I did save! I just have to choose other mechs. Here, have a javelin.
But I don't want a javelin.
Well, too bad, because that's the only thing I got that I can select. Because we're trying to be close to the tonnage, it ain't working.
Wow, we are way over. We are
I'm
like
trying!
That's why I said to me.
Fuck it, it's a 4 mission. So, I...
You just need twice.
Chun, sweetie. You liked it when I head patted you, didn't you? You can't hide from me, Chun.
Reactor online.
Oh, sorry, Melissa.
Sensors online.
I know you're listening, sweetie.
Yeah, I am now, yeah.
Phenomenal.
You liked all the head pats I gave you, didn't you?
They were nice, yeah.
And take them out. There is a high amount of hostile activity in the area, Commander. So
And the
don't
snuggling up together in the pitch black with that graveyard right there.
Dude, shut up. Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna go get some ice for my drink, okay? I don't need this.
What's wrong, sweetie? I have too much fun torturing people. I love the way your mech fucking runs, Cassie. Did I break you by accident?
No, I just muted.
I just had to be sure, because I know you can't handle that voice either.
We have urban mech in the base.
Does it have an SRM-20? Shouldn't we be worried?
It has an AC-10
Where is the son of a bitch?
in the base. Right here.
Oh, I see it. It's
You
back
walked
there.
right past it
Well, it
twice
was
in a row.
behind a turret in my defense. I didn't. Ow, see it.
Ow.
Do I have SRMs? I do. It's on 3. I can't see!
Hold on, I'm coming to help you.
Die! I missed.
Die, potato.
Not today. Punch the son of a bitch! I killed it.
Nice.
Urbies are so weak.
You say that, but you're scared of them.
I'm not scared of Urbies. I'm scared of what they could be, which is an Urbie with an SRM-20.
There's no such thing as an SRM-20, though.
Or an LRM-20, sorry.
Yeah, that's very different than an SRM-20. An SRM-20 would actually be world-ending.
I think we're making jokes about, like, an Urbie with 2 LRM-20s before.
And I think an urban mech with 2 LRM-20s would just fall over the moment they're fired.
What about an Urbie with a PPC?
No, there's an urban mech. There is an Urbie with a PPC as a variant.
Is it just one?
Yeah.
I can't go this way because I can't get out of the fucking water. If I'm stuck in here, I swear to the 9.
You know you could just switch mechs and watch the AI figure it out for
I
you.
figured it out. I don't need the fucking AI to do it for me. I got this.
Why did you give me the javelin and not the me? You look at
Because
me
I
and
don't
that's a
think
javelin
about
pilot.
who gets what, I just fucking give mechs to pilots.
So you just hand me the me?
Well, you liked being a locust and a javelin's small, so I thought you'd like being a javelin.
I do. They are very different, though. You should know that.
Well, I know, but they're small.
A javelin has a single two SRM-6s.
Adorable.
That's all it has. A locust that had 2 medium lasers, 2 small lasers.
This
Fucking Christ.
motherfucking little machine gun variant locust. I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
I see. On stream.
Shush. He's dead.
My left leg is wounded.
I'm
Bad.
barely in the orange. What are
My left
machine
leg-
guns for? Because it doesn't feel like they do, like, a lot of damage.
They plink off armor. If you leave them ignored, they're good against light vehicles too.
I mean, I guess I am barely harmed because I'm a Crusader. I'm a hell of a lot more armed than a Locust is taking MG fire. Who the fuck jumped?
Me?
Oh.
Why are you so shocked that I can jump?
I like
He
watching
gave
your
me a
mech walk. You look like some dude about to go get fired from work. What up, bitches? I think it's the arm sway that's getting to me. That's fucking hilarious. What mech do you think has the derpiest walk?
Urban mech, because it's so fucking slow.
Is it like a little cylinder with a gun on it?
Yeah, you just got one. Do you not know what it looks
I
like?
didn't see it, I was shooting at it.
Wow. Yeah, it's literally a cylinder with 2 blocky legs
Adorable.
and a gun attached to one side, like a fucking. You've seen the meme with the guy sitting
Yeah, I
inside the
have.
garbage can.
I mean, I know that they're little sentient garbage cans. And that's a cicada. It's just a locust, but too big.
Great showing.
We got a dropship coming in.
Benefactor will be pleased with our success. Now get back to the dropship ASAP.
You sure it's not our dropship?
It said, she said hostile dropship before she said that.
I don't see anything.
I don't either. Maybe we completed
Oh
it.
shit, they landed in front of us.
Of course, they always do.
It's
It's a Jenner.
Kylie Jenner. Four medium lasers and SRM4. Oh, you're gonna die.
It is gonna kill me first.
No, it's not.
Never mind.
You are at full health-ish.
I am actually heavily damaged on my armor.
What does the health bars take into account in the top left then?
Your internals.
Cavalry is here, Commander.
So your armor's fucked, but technically you're okay.
Technically, I'm okay. But if I were to be shot by something big, that health bar would vanish.
Because internals are probably like... I want to put this in a way I can understand. We'll say that it's like the Archons of StarCraft. They have a lot of shields, but fucking no health once you get to the shield.
I'm gonna say yes, pretending I remember what that is.
Okay, so the Archon is when you put two Templars together, and it's like the big energy guy. He has 10 hit points, but he has like 500 shields.
Jesus Christ, we lost 1 million.
Oh god. But am I kind of right with that?
Yeah,
500 shields
lost
and
them.
hit points.
we lost 1 million on our overtonnage penalty.
We completed one mission out of 3.
Don't forget to salvage.
Ah, fuck.
You forgot to salvage.
God damn it.
I told you, don't forget. I told you.
I'm sorry.
I done physically told you.
I was trying to remember.
Don't forget to repair the ones we just used.
I don't know how, because they're in the middle of the thing.
We might not be able to because we're in the middle of the thing.
Oh wait, no, hold on. There, they're repairing. So I'll take the awesome. Do you want the Locust or the Panther?
I'm not picky.
Gee. I think this is the best I can pull off.
As I said, I'm not picky, so just give me whichever one you want to give me.
No, I mean the tonnage. I think this is the best I can pull off.
I know, I'm just saying for my back.
Oh wait, I can take the Grasshopper. That helps a little bit. That's only 5 over.
That's a quick draw.
Well, you know what I mean. Shut up.
Do you want me in the Panther then?
What?
You want me in the Panther then?
Are you sure you're okay with the Panther?
Yeah.
I can give you
That's
a
why
little
I'm asking. That's why I'm double checking with you.
Okay. We're good.
Okay.
We're ready.
I just double checking because I asked and you didn't answer.
Man, if I weren't on stream, I had so many things I could say to John. I know it would have been fucking hilarious.
Our employer wants us to destroy
Who the hell messaged me? Am I being too loud again?
Be cautious of any live ordnance storage
Probably.
you might have on site. Farhad does
I
not
forgot how
want
slow
to
this thing
include
moves.
Uh-oh.
from shredded myome
What?
balls.
You have to leave.
No. I may have forgotten to give the charger to my server buddy. To, her handheld fan.
Oh. Fun. Are you good?
Hmm?
I'm just
wanna double
typing on my phone. I can see still see the screen. I can see my mech walking.
You can still. Ugh. What is our mission here? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to. Patch and tank.
Unidentified battle mechs. You are entering a restricted area. Depart immediately or we will open fire.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Okay, so I can jump. Cool. I can't remember what the Panther can do.
If you find the
Oh,
officer,
N is for night vision if you need it, by the way.
order to pick it up.
I can see. For
Well, I
whatever
can.
reason, I just don't like night vision. If I can see enough, then I just ignore it.
Everyone else is like that. I can't fucking stand. I always turn on night vision in this game.
Like, all of the Call of Duty stuff, when you have, like, the night vision stuff, I don't turn it on unless I absolutely cannot fucking see it all. Where did I take all this damage?
Don't forget there's a turret and tank right here.
I'm fighting the Phoenix Hawk.
There's 2 mechs and helicopters around us.
I
There's
got
another
Phoenix Hawk.
enemy Panther.
My heat's getting a little high, I'm at 50. I might have shot you by
Center.
accident.
Nope, not yet. Now you did.
What? That wasn't me. I didn't shoot you that time. I was meleeing. Alright, got the
Panther down.
helicopters.
Alright, demolish the base. You know what to do.
Walk into the walls.
Walk into everything. That's not a vehicle.
Didn't Chun say
It's
she
just-
didn't Chun say she was gonna go get ice?
I don't know. Too busy trying to play this game here.
Interesting.
They are hurt, but our contract
Oh god, I hope my coworker's not mad at me.
is the base of this system. Warehouse destroyed. Showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Living in a prayer. I love taking out the fuel tanks. They're so fun.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh shit, I got something next to me.
On my way back that way.
Walk on up to the treasure.
Oh, it's a helicopter. Never mind. I just saw a red dot and big damage. I thought it was a mech.
More salvage, I'll grab that.
Oh, I know it's killing me. Fucking turret.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we
There's so much salvage here.
cargo acquired.
Alright, so we've got a
Mech coming in.
LC5, 3 heat sinks,
Jenner
and
coming in.
SRM6. I see the fucker.
Okay. Oh, thanks, lag. I don't know what the fuck the generator is. I just teleported 3 feet to my left.
I see it. Going after it.
I'll keep working on the base then.
Shit.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Shot off my fucking arm.
You don't need the arm.
Enemy mech neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there's a giant ass fucking building here.
Target destroyed.
That's it, Commander.
Got it.
Completely
Okay.
destroyed this area.
We need to get the fuck out of here before I lose another arm.
Let's get to the evac point now.
That's why I was taking it out while you're taking out the mech.
Don't worry, we got this.
Do we?
Mm-hmm.
I
What?
move so slow compared to what I'm used to already.
I should have been shot at by a tank.
Do you need me to turn back?
I'm gonna keep running in hope.
I'll cover you for helicopters at least.
This is so much more fun in first person, even though I like prefer third person stuff.
You playing this third person before?
Mm-mm. I've been playing first person every stream.
On approach, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Just making sure, because playing a Mechwarrior game with third person feels sacrilege to me.
Sometimes I use third person to just like see what's around me really fast or get myself out of terrain I'm stuck in. but generally I stay in first.
I always stay in first no matter what. Unless I want to look at my paint job, then I'll go back to the first immediately.
I went in third when I was stuck in the lake. Just so I can figure out what terrain I can walk on and what I can't, so I can get out. I think that's fair.
I'm still waiting for Mechwarrior clans to come out.
It's gonna come out
you
in
look
October.
fucked up. I know.
So we got 15. I can take one of the generators.
Ooh,
Shall I?
it's up to you.
Alright, I'll take the Jenner, and then... What would you say we need?
I skipped past it too fast on accident.
I'll grab another MG, and... a small laser. I gotta pee.
Mm,
You complete 2 missions out of 3. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Aha, Ma!
I did not I did not.
Alright, I'll be right back. Entertain chat for me.
No. Aerospace Leopard CV. Cousin to the original Leopard class dropship. The Leopard CV is the most common fighter carrier in the inner sphere. Designed 50 years after the standard Leopard, advances in curved armor allowed the designers to create a more aerodynamic craft. They left internal systems nearly unchanged. The signature tail of the aerospace carrier does reduce the infrared signal when aimed away from an observer, but opens the design to a loss of control surfaces when needed, such as in an atmosphere. The vessel's lack of separate transit drive also required a reconfiguring cruise furniture, similar to the Nagumo and the Avenger. The crew and passengers of Leopard CV can enjoy small, single-occupancy rooms, a rarity among combat dropships. The other classes likewise enjoy such roomy lounge and exercise facilities. However, due to its lack of significant cargo space, it's not intended for long-term habitation. Instead, the transporter crew require continuous support from the mother jump ship until the time for system transit. Carrying a standard squadron of aerospace fighters, the vessel is the means by which an assault or raiding force can transport the aerospace support to the scene of battle from its jump point, provide dedicated refueling, rearming, and maintenance requirements. Like its relative, there are plenty of parts, both still in production or available as salvage and surplus, to keep it strongly active. It specifically has 2 PPCs, 3 LRM-20s, 5 large lasers, 7 medium lasers. Actually, it has a very... It looks like it's coming up the same shit as the original Leopard. I think it might be fucked up. No, different drive system. Maybe... But specifically, let me find the, what the fuck the Avenger and the other thing is.
Aw, I heard that meme.
The Avenger is one of the smallest dropships still in use despite its size. It actually has firepower rivaling that of a Union class. I think the Union class is the common one. Yes, it is. The Union class is the very common dropship. Twisting.
We potentially might be screwed.
Why?
We're gonna be hella over tonnage.
Well... Jesus.
Yeah, it's bad.
Can we wait a few days to do this mission, or does it not let us?
It has to be done one after the other.
Shit. Well, let's just do it then.
It's okay. I
No, it
have
isn't.
8 mil in the bank.
Turns out we go bankrupt because we have too good of our mechs are too good for the class.
I'm using an
Contracts we
awesome.
have.
Everything's gonna die. We're fine.
I have a Thunderbolt.
Allied forces, Commander. They're
I forgot everything it has.
Holy shit, the thing is so slow compared to everything else I've been using.
I know, right? Let's see, I have a small laser and flamethrower.
Oh look, we have a bunch of
PRPC.
allies. What could go wrong? Did they drop a whole lance, or is that only 2 mechs over there? 2 mechs. They dropped half a lance.
Nothing on scopes at the moment.
3
There's a
mechs.
mech
There's
here.
2 behind us.
Hostiles have
There's 2 behind us, so...
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. There's 1 lance in the base, and they dropped 2 more.
Grateful you decided to take our contract, and not a moment too soon. We're detecting enemies on the
And there's a turret or a tank?
Let's hope you're worth your price.
There's a hidden turret in the grounds.
You stupid mercenary, watch your fire!
Did I accidentally kill the turret by walking over it?
Yes.
Oh shit, whoops. Not my fault. Hello, mercenary. Thank you for taking a contract. You stupid mercenary, watch your fire.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding
I think we just did more damage than the enemies have so far.
Yeah, just help I'm walking through the base with reckless abandon.
that tank apart.
I am too, because I can't figure out how the fuck to get in the base.
I can't see the ground. We got a spider in the base.
I know. I'm chasing it down.
I'm shooting my Tesla cannons at it. Yeah,
Got it.
killed it.
I got it. I had
No,
a
I got it.
flamethrower on it. No, I got it.
I put an electric railgun up its ass instead. I didn't even kill the turret. What the fuck do you mean watch your fire? It's right there.
Probably one of our allies who did it.
My scope is lighting up with more targets.
No, I walked over it on purpose because it's like, well, it's in the grounds anyway. I guess I did damage to it.
I'm gonna do damage to your kitties.
You wouldn't.
New target broken.
Well, we're already halfway done with the mission.
The Vulcan coming in. And a javelin. I should not fucking fuck.
I don't know if I'm gonna do one more mission or end after this one.
Oh.
I'm thonking.
Why are they both aiming at me? Fuck you. And fuck your mother.
Damn.
Well, I'm sorry, they both just aimed at me.
I'm doing more damage with missing the PCs than the enemies doing to this base.
Can't fucking...
What is the CT? You can...
Is your targeting system offline or something? What's the
Wow.
fire?
What happened?
Yes, Commander.
I don't know.
Hostiles inbound.
I didn't hear what you said.
Get ready for some
What is the CT? Is it core temperature when you damage a mech out there?
Inner
the temperature
torso.
is... Oh. The core temperature is also apt. I imagine your temp goes up as you get shot. Got it.
Matt coming in behind me. It's a crab.
On the way.
Ow. Oh, I'm running low on LRM ammo. Fun.
How? We've never ran out of ammo in mid-mission before.
I have a few times.
You've been using your alarms a lot, haven't you?
Well, yeah, it's with my fucking job. I mean, the mech I am using is a long-range one.
So am I, but I keep getting close because I'm stupid. Get away from me, crab.
Our allies are in the way, so I can't.
He's dead. I was punching
That
the shit
time
out
you
of
got
him.
him.
My head and my right shoulder are outlined in red.
I was gonna say the awesome usually doesn't do well at close range. It's meant to be a long-range fireboat.
Outlined means the armor is taking damage, right? And then once the inner part starts changing color is when it's like the internals.
Yes. It's possible for some weapons to ignore your armor and do direct damage to your internals.
Are there any mechs that you can shoot the head off and it still functions?
No. The head is the cockpit every single time.
I thought there'd be like mechs where like the head is just like part of its design and the cockpit's like in the chest or something.
Nope.
Do those exist at all?
Kind of. Not in this game.
Mechwarrior Online?
Protomax, actually. We had so much overtonnage we can't salvage shit.
Yeah. But we don't have to worry about our payment until...
We literally took more damage than we got as payout. Fun.
Well, all of our mechs are heavy. We don't have enough light mechs to do low tonnage shit like that.
I'm aware.
We're fine.
We are not fine, we are quine.
You'd be surprised to learn that with all the damage we took, it's only going to cost 118,000. So at least the repairs are cheap. Is this the... Where do I see my missions? Cassie?
What?
How do I look at the missions? Oh, it's right there. Silly me. Okay, this is a mission we need next, so we can get more...
I love how there's a screen that you're supposed to be reading out right here. And you look to your left and you see the commander's bedroom with a window staring at you. I'm gonna sleep in your cot. You can't stop me.
Oh god.
What do you have in your quarters? You have a mini fridge full of beer and eggs for some reason. Oh no, that's an ice tray. You have a cot with drawing of a leopard. 8 different like 2 different jackets and 4 different pants. And a single plant in the corner.
I do like my plants. What's in the black market? Anything good? Probably not. The LB-10X autocannon? What is that?
Vulcan.
Ultra AC autocannon? Holy shit.
Look. Can I repaint some of the mechs?
You don't like my dark blue?
No, I like the dark blue. The problem is most of them aren't dark blue.
Oh, go ahead.
You haven't repainted almost any of them.
Well, go ahead.
I actually don't think I have access to your paint.
Streak stream to stream.
I don't actually have access to your paint scheme, unfortunately.
You can make your own dark blues. Not all of my mechs are the same blue. It's just shades of blue and black, so... Did you know that there are... Streak SRM 2 streams?
Yeah.
We're starting to get a lot more SRMs that have Artemis modifications to them. I imagine that, like, this stuff just evolves as we play. Feels like it.
Yeah, it's, like I said, Renaissance. There we go. Now the Javelin is in midnight clad.
Oh, there's some rifles. I'll buy those. A couple of them. Fuck. What mechs are on sale here? Out of curiosity. There's a Cicada, an Enforcer. Looks like a little Space Marine. A Hunchback and a Wolfhound. 5 mil for an Enforcer? I guess to be fair, it's an intact Enforcer. The only thing he's missing is an arm.
But we're selling the Jenner, right?
Are we?
Do you want to actually... We could keep the Jenner if we need something light. It's only 35 tons.
Yeah, we'll keep the Jenner. Wasn't I gonna sell the Assassin?
Yes.
We gotta go somewhere where the price is good, though, because 1.8 million ain't shit. I know it's a light mech, but... we can get 2 mil for it somewhere. Alright, let's see. Oh, I haven't been to Cantina yet. I should go there. Oh. This mission I can take will give us 1.1 mil, 100 reputation, 3 flamers, 5 heat sinks, 6 reputation with the outlaws, and 10 carry reputation. That's less money than I want, but I think that for career progress, for the bonuses we get, I'll give him the assassin. A newly designed fuse and detonator combination fitted to existing explosive shells increase damage output of ballistic weaponry. So yeah, you know, doing these is always good because you get those bonuses.
Capture replacement hatchman components. Fun.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get a hatchman at the end.
That's
Hatchetman.
probably how this questline's gonna go.
I don't think I have the Call to Arms DLC, so I can't play with the hatchetman.
You
On
sure?
my own, at least.
Oh yeah. As long as you're with me, you can use whatever mechs I have.
Oh, I did change the color scheme on the Javelin if you want to look at it.
Thank God it was a 4-mission operation here.
We don't have the mechs.
Well,
'Cause it's gonna be light.
Republic mission.
It's going to ask for light mechs, and we do not have the light mechs for it.
Those need part 2. Tonnage limit 160. This is the campaign mission, so... I'll just max out everything again. After this one, I'll probably go see if they're still fucking... I mean...
Okay.
Destiny... I'm gonna put the generator in cold storage so I don't have to pay for it. We'll fix it up later. I mean, it's like intact, but it doesn't have any weapons. When we need it, I'll pull it out. So I guess I'll take quick draw. I'll give you your locust. And Wolfhound? What did I have last time?
We're under tonnage.
I'm trying to get over tonnage.
You might be able to get the Crusader.
Damn,
Perfect.
perfect. Do
And
you
you
want
got your
the
favorite mech.
Locust, the Wolfhound, or the Vulcan?
I'm not picky.
But which would you prefer?
I'm not telling you.
But Cassie. Alright, then fine. You like being a tiny little neck, don't you?
I prefer the Wolfhound.
But I fucking...
I'm teasing you.
The IPS may have their salvaged
The mechs I prefer I destroyed already, so...
The Archer and the Crab.
Yeah.
I'll fix them eventually, we just need a bit more cash.
I'm not saying it's your fault, I'm saying I'm sorry for breaking them.
One more score! We're going to Tahiti, or... I need to play more Red Dead.
Before the rest of the Arcturian guards can respond. Be careful, Commander. Although we took out a full lance of them, the Arcturian guards reportedly still have 2 more lances worth of hatchetmen active in their roster.
So adorable,
Oh,
you
fuck.
little locust.
Facility with caution, as those mechs can do serious damage up close.
So they have
Alright.
a lot of locusts, so we gotta be careful. I'm not locusts, fuck. They have a lot of hatchetmen.
Hatchet men. So don't get close, because my Wi-Fi will crap out again.
I think I just watched PPC go over my head.
Well, I'm scouting fucking Wi-Fi. Where the fuck am I?
In front of me.
Oh. How? Hatchet men up ahead.
Now if you have all the ass back up into me. Because you're tiny.
My tiny little ass will crush you.
You can try. I'm just gonna sit on this fucking hill and fucking LRM them to death. Die!
Alright, then I'll sit back here and watch you all around them to death.
What's the range of a laser? Ow!
That's large laser range.
I don't have large lasers, I have small lasers. I'm going in. I'm getting shot by missiles and shit, and ACs. Just don't get in melee range. Oh my god, he's
What?
flying!
Did you accidentally walk off the cliff?
No. That hatchman had jump packs.
Yeah, they do.
There's nothing more terrifying than axe murder than an axe murder that can fly.
Careful, the turrets are all
Punch me, you
ACs.
fucker!
Hatchet men's getting way too close.
I swear to God, Commando. That's why you're dead.
Oh, fuck me. I walked onto a tank on accident. Now all my armor's still fucked up.
You'll be fine.
I'll probably blow up this locust again.
Look,
Right when you need.
I haven't breathed on you, it's okay.
Well, yes, but you used the Milky voice, so it might work too.
Are you saying that if I talk like this enough, your mech will just break?
Yes, if you talk like that enough, I'll just explode all over.
You said it, not me.
I know. Well, the fact that you encouraged it. Hi.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
I'll get it.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
I said I'll get it.
I got it.
Sticks the merrier.
You didn't listen to me at all, did you?
No. Because
I
I'm the
could tell.
commander here. I am the captain.
I literally said I got it, and then you just ignored me without saying anything, so I didn't know you were going over there.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
I would have scouted if I knew.
I like the Crusader's cockpit.
Ow.
I'm gonna use Speedy Gonzalez.
I need help.
I'm trying. There's a
Speaky
hatchet
is
man.
pretty. I'm gonna do a curly circle.
Ow.
Target destroyed.
Oh shit.
Whoops.
His center torso is wounded. There we go.
Enemy mech eliminated.
I'm moving into the ring. You go ahead, keep fighting.
Target destroyed.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Target acquired.
That turret's fucking me.
Oh, loot.
Got it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting the asset. You just cover me.
None of us are near you.
Well,
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
I've missed
Got it.
playing this game.
Always good to restock on ammo.
It's very fun.
got a harasser in the distance.
I'm trying to figure out when we would even do Season 2, since I imagine, like, the sandbox is kind of endless.
Well, whenever we release this company. Or if you want to restart from the very beginning with the, or something like that. Or we could do Season 2 as the clans. If
That's
the
true.
clans and multiplayer.
Well, we'll do it like this. If we have not failed this campaign by October, then we'll do Season 2 in this. If we somehow keep this mercenary company going to October, we'll just end and we'll do clans.
I'm scamming. I'm scamming them.
What do you mean you're
I'm
scamming
searching.
them?
I'm searching. Look at my intense search here.
Oh, you're just standing there?
I'm just standing menacingly, staring at a stone wall, and it counts as searching.
I mean, if it works, it works.
If it fits, I shits.
I love kittens so much.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
I'm gonna let you get it, I'm just walking. If it fits, it fits. The fact that kittens will climb into anything, just kind of vibe there, is just so fucking adorable.
My favorite part of this game is the fact that you literally Kool-Aid man your way into every objective.
Oh yeah!
You're like, we need to carefully extract this resource. Mechwarrior 5, smash your Atlas head through the wall.
Here's Atlas!
Honestly, it's the best part of the game.
They dropped half a
We got
lance.
a
Spider.
Spider.
There's another one over there, but yeah, all I see is a spider right now.
the Locust. 2 SRM2s and a medium laser.
Not a locust. Are they stuck on that hill?
Take advantage of it.
Well, I mean, the spider's not affected because he can jump.
But yeah, the Locust has a 2 SRM, so don't get close to it. Even if they're only SRM2s, they can still do good damage.
Ow. My arm. He's dead.
Good job.
Did you kill the spider already, too?
Yeah, I got the head.
God damn.
I'm not that bad at the game.
I
I'm
didn't
just
say you're
kinda
bad at the game. It's just like, Jesus. I struggle fighting spiders.
Well, that's because the spider wasn't aiming at me. Slowpoke.
I'm not even walking at max speed. That's my bad.
I was wondering why the fuck you're going so slow.
Because I adjust my speed constantly because it helps me, like, aim. Or when I'm trying to turn
Yeah.
it faster, I slow down.
That's what you're supposed to do. Give me a second, I gotta do some architecture here.
Are you trying to draw a dick on the rocks?
No, I'm just trying to destroy as many rocks as I can while waiting for you to hurry up.
I'm sorry that I'm not in the small mech as you.
Well, maybe that's your fault.
Rihanna, Cassie's being mean to me.
I'll get to her first. Oh, there's a turret right here.
You know the captain, Rihanna, fuck.
Will be pleased.
Target destroyed.
I think it's implied they don't, actually.
Probably, but in my head canon they do.
They probably see each other as brother-sister.
Or sister, because I refuse to acknowledge the fact that technically you're playing as a man.
Yeah, I wish you could change your model like you can in Battletech.
I mean, for the most part, to be fair, Rihanna doesn't seem to acknowledge that either. She just always just calls commander with no gender attached.
I think that's because of the sandbox mode. But there's like 1 or 2 times they'll say Mason or something.
Mason could be a girl's name.
True. Alexandra Mason. Alex Mason.
Oh god. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
Don't forget salvage.
What was...
Oh, medium hatchet. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Take the medium hatchet. Thank you.
what was Alex's son's name? David?
David. We also need more machine guns.
Voice crack.
Well, we need more machine guns, voice crack or not. And small lasers, honestly. It sounds stupid, we need the small
we don't
ship.
have any small lasers.
We probably have high quality smart lasers, but it won't hurt to have the extras. I don't...
Look, we're down to 30. We had 40. We need more heat sinks.
Need is a strong word here. Wait 1 second.
We got a hatchet
Before
man!
We got a hatchet man?
Yeah,
Oh.
and another medium hatchet.
Oh. Excuse me, I must make sussy noises.
So, hatchet men can jump. They have 2 medium lasers, an AC-10, and a hatchet.
Ooh, AC-10. I didn't think they had AC-10s.
Can we put another hatchet in its hand? Can we make it a double hatchet man and just charge at the enemy?
The answer is yes. If we have the tonnage.
Medium
I
hand
don't
slot.
think we need to. I don't think we need to, though.
Hatchets are large, though.
Like I said, we don't really need to right now.
So it has the AC-10 in its chest. And
Give
then
me
the
one
lasers are in its hands.
I must paint it too.
And then it's a hatchet. Yay.
Yay.
I wonder what its cockpit
Yeah,
looks like.
Well, next time we play, we could try the hatchet man then.
You know, we're always sitting around like, man, I wish I had this mech or that mech, and then we never think about the instant action where we can just choose whatever mech we want.
Well, that's why I always suggest playing instant action, try something, but no.
Although at the same time, the way my mind works, I like the challenge to get it. I like to unlock things.
True, but instant action is a good way of finding out if you like it first.
I know, but I'm just weird like that. I like to not have access to the things. Because once I start having access to everything, then I get bored.
I know, I know.
I'm just telling you.
Doesn't
Man.
mean we can't try it, and it's an action, then earn it in here.
The ice must have fucking killed Chun or something.
Do you want to knee?
I will not succumb.
So are we gonna do another mission and try out the Hatchetman, or are you gonna end here?
I think I'm gonna end here because it'll give me more motivation to play next time.
Okay.
Next, this Tuesday?
Should be able to this Tuesday, yeah.
I'm busy Monday because Rex and I decided that we'll start doing Mondays for reading stuff since can't do Wednesdays anymore. Or we could also do this Wednesday, but up to you.
Well, you know what days I'm off, so.
Tuesday and Wednesday, so up to you. I'll make sure to save. I do like looking up at the mechs in like the little first person mode.
Did you know if you hit the right mouse button, you aim?
Or I guess it's more like zoom in, but yeah.
You aim.
Let's like look closer at the mechs. They put a lot of detail into the mechs because you can see where they've been fucking shot to hell. You can also change
Yeah.
the mech to a hatchet man, and it's like, oh my god, look at the size of that axe.
I just did.
Yeah, I know, I was standing in front of when you switched out.
Look at how sexy it is.
It's like one of the more humanoid looking mechs. It looks more like a space marine type thing than a mech. If that makes any sense.
It does. I also find it funny it has, you can see the laser on its arm.
Yeah, it's got like gauntlet lasers.
That's very common. I mean, you look at the Crusader, it has gauntlets too. I think it's on the Crusader left arm, right
Do
arm.
mechs not normally have like functional hands?
No, they usually do.
Because I'm like
There's a
looking at
ti-
the hatchet and it's like locked into it.
And the tabletop, they can, it's very common for them to just pick up improvised objects as weapons. Like you'll see, and they can do shit like climbing and that too, like they're first people.
Because the way the hatchet man works, it's that's like locked in. That's not normal hands. The other one's normal hands.
To be in the tabletop, for example, if you were to shoot someone's leg off, you could pick it up and beat them to death with it.
The
Well, at least
Crusader
in
has functional hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Kodiak, for example, the clan mech, actually had was known for having functional hands because the hands were considered dangerous since they were serrated. So it could like slap you and cut you and hurt your mech that way.
Damn.
That said, most part that requires a lot of depth skill because you're not controlling it like you are power armor. Controlling these mechs with joysticks. So it requires a lot of button movement and practice to be able
Is
to
it-
use the hand.
Kinda how like when we were watching Broken Lance and for 40k animation.
Yeah, and how they kept using like having to type in multiple things to get their
They had
mechs
a
to do
whole
stuff.
ass like
Computer keyboard,
throttle
basically.
to activate a multi.
Yes. That's actually how BattleTech has their cockpits work. Or if you look down whenever you're playing the game or loading in, you'll see your character wiggle the joystick around.
Yeah, when you first start a mission, you can see him like activating everything.
Yeah, or if you play Mechwarrior Online, depending on the mech you use, you can actually see them like pushing forth throttles and shit like that. That's how they do in BattleTech, so if you were to pick something up, you would have to actually basically type in that command.
I kind of like that Imperial Knights work that way.
I kind of wish that they worked more like Titans. Since there's kind of supposed to in the lore where you...
Princeps is like the one like bound to it, cannot leave, etc.
Well-
through as well.
How knights work in the books is you get basically plugged in, and then the knight acts as an extension of your body.
I kind of
So
like
you don't really-
the
so you
Broken
don't
Lance
really-
way.
I know, but you don't think about, oh, I aim my gun. You just aim your gun, and mentally you charge it.
It sounds like how Dreadnoughts work, since it's a
That is how dreadnoughts work. Don't forget, Imperial Knights are one of the only cases of Dark Age technology that actually survived Old Knight.
Well, feudal worlds are like kind of old-fashioned.
But they're actually one of the only ones to survive Old Knight, which is really funny, because they weren't military vehicles. Imperial Knights were designed to be able to defend colonies, but most of their stuff was used as tools. Like, their chainswords were meant to be chainsaws for cutting down trees. Their hands are just useful for picking shit up and stuff like that.
I think one of my favorite things ever, unrelated to Imperial Knights, is the thing you told me about with the fucking Imperator that walks up to the Imperial Palace. It's like, you want to reconsider that decision?
The Imperator, yeah.
Yeah. Like, they're just having an argument, and it's like... They all
Yep.
hear the horn going off, and it's like... Call it away. It's too late. You did this.
Yeah, when the
They're not gonna
Titan
listen to me
colleges-
now.
when the Titan colleges basically said, you're not going to stop us, we can just secede from the Imperium if we wanted to.
Everybody hears the horn, and the fucking Lords of Terror like, tell it to go away. We can't, it's too late. You did this.
I wonder how long it would take the Custodes to take it down, honestly.
I remember reading the comments in that Reddit post too, and one of the comments like, they weren't expecting one of the fucking Imperators defending the palace to turn the fuck around and walk up to the palace and threaten him. There was no way they were gonna stop that thing.
Not in time, at least.
Exactly. And
That's
it's like,
sad. I
well,
think
why
the-
didn't Horus's Imperators? Because they would see them coming, and they would actually have a defense ready. But this one's defending the fucking inner gates. It's just gonna do a 180, walk up to the palace, and be like, you want to take that decision back or not?
Also, to be fair, the outer walls are a lot bigger than the inner walls, too.
I
And
imagine the whole
Imperator,
point is you're not supposed to get through the outer walls at all.
exactly.
And that Imperator was defending the inner walls, so...
Which is massive. I mean, do you know how big the Imperial Palace is?
Probably takes up, like, size of New York or something.
It's the Himalayan mountains. The entire Himalayan mountains is the Imperial Palace.
I know that we looked at, like, the official art that someone made for that, and there's, like, custodians on the walls pointing their little
Yes.
glaive bolters at it, and I'm like, that's not gonna do shit.
Well, what else are they gonna do?
You don't have a hope
To
in
be
hell
fair-
of penetrating the shields that an Imperator has.
But to be fair, but yeah, no, the Imperial Palace is literally the Himalayan mountains.
This isn't Dawn of War, you can't kill an Imperator by hugging its legs and shooting it with bolters.
But yeah, no, when the yeah, the Imperial Palace is so massive you could probably see its spires from orbit.
Do you think Cypher means well?
No. Cypher has always been part of Chaos, a Chaos list since the very first editions.
I mean, he doesn't strike me as evil either.
I think Cypher is one of the one of the fallen angels. Specifically,
He is one of the fallen angels.
I think he's one that we thought died, like Zahariel.
Cypher is a fallen angel. He's usually always associated with them, but I don't think he's like
He also might. I also
Chaos.
suspect he. I originally suspected he was actually Lionel Johnson, but because
he
it seemed like the kind of.
He always switches
Sorry.
his allegiance back and forth, so it's like...
I always suspected it was Lionel Johnson just being an asshole, but
And then Lionel Johnson came back and Cypher's still around, so like, nope, not the same person.
I suspect it's either Zahariel, the Dark Angel librarian from the Descent of Angels book, that just I don't know what happens to him. I just know he turns fallen afterwards. Or I think it's possibly Luther, because I don't remember what happens. Because I know he turns traitor. I don't remember if he dies.
I mean,
A
unless
long
he's
time.
Zench aligned, he seems less chaotic than the Fallen Angels themselves.
You know who Dark Luther is, right?
Nope.
Luther is Lionel Johnson's daddy. And he was basically he was considered the greatest knight on Caliban.
Oh wait, you did tell me about Luther. Luther, like, turned to chaos or something, if I recall.
He led the Fallen, yes. Which I suspect means he might be Scyther or Zahariel is Cypher. Oh, no, here's an answer. Unknown to all but the Supreme Grand Master of the Dark Angels chapter, Luther was captured alive after the fall of Caliban, was kept prisoner for 9,000 standard years in the deepest dungeon of the rock, where he rambled insanely about the future for over 10,000 years. However,
What?
these ramblings sometimes had a hint of prophecy or location to some of the fallen. And every single Supreme Grand Master consults the Madam Luther, known as only as the Dark Oracle, in the chapter's greatest needs. He's recently freed from his prison during an attack by demons on the rock after the Great Rift, led by Demon Prince Marbis. And his current whereabouts are unknown, so he is not Cypher. I did not know Luther was still alive. I honestly thought he died, but...
I mean, Cypher is more like the Dark Angels in the Fallen, even though he's a Fallen himself. Because he does the whole fucking... You don't know what side he's on, because Dark Angels pop up like, yeah, we're here to help. Anyway, there's no Fallen here. Anyway, bye.
That is the Fallen. The Fallen don't exactly go well with other Chaos Legions either. They're technically just random rogue agents spread throughout time by the gods.
Reminds
Probably
me
just
of
fuck
the
with
Alpha
his-
Legion, the only Chaos Legion that didn't go into the Eye of Terror.
No, a few others didn't.
Or it's
The Night
probably
Lords.
mostly Splinters as well.
Yeah, the Alpha Legion splintered hard, and they're fully traitor at this point, but
Supposedly.
no, there's no grand scheme or alliance. No offense to the Alpha Legion, but anything they had can result close to, like, grand scheme conspiracy has been gone for 10,000 years
Did they
since Alfarius
canonize
died.
that, or...
There's way too many Alpha Legion that just turn full Chaos Demon Prince and shit. It's like,
I mean, I don't think Mortarion ever wants to be a Demon Prince, and he fucking hates it.
well, yeah, but I'm saying willingly worship Chaos. Mortarion did it because he wanted to protect his sons from what Typhus did to them.
I mean, he just
But,
don't like being a Demon Prince.
He's not exactly opposed to it at this point.
If his Chaos Gate appearance is canon, he's pretty humanoid as Demon Princes go.
Yes, but as I said, the Alpha Legion, they are not organized. What little organization they had fell apart 10,000 years
Is
over
any
the 10,000
Chaos
years.
Legion organized?
Yes, the Black Legion is. Black Legion largely is actually, as is the Iron Warriors. Actually, the Iron Warriors remarkably still operate as a full legion.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, from what I've known of the Iron Warriors, like you told me.
Well, yeah, plenty of the Iron Warriors do turn renegade, but the actual Grand Companies and the Smith are all actually loyal to Partarabo and still act as a legion.
And the Iron Warriors fucking despise mutations to the point they start chopping off limbs if they start mutating.
But the Night Lords and the Iron Warriors both didn't retreat to the Eye of Terror immediately either.
I think I asked you once who are the most loyalist Chaos Legions. I would say the Iron Warriors are one.
No, they're traitors.
Well, no, that's not exactly what I'm trying to ask. I can't figure out the words, but you know what I mean.
Non-chaotic.
Like, so the Iron Warriors are a full legion still, and they don't like mutations. They chop off their limbs.
That doesn't mean that there aren't plenty of Iron Warrior renegades. That just means that if you come across a warsmith, he's answering to Patarabo himself. And that said, Patarabo doesn't really do micromanage day to day, so they kind of, as long as they keep the quotas up for Mendrin Guard, he doesn't care that badly.
I mean, I struggle with words, but
You're asking which ones are least corrupted?
something like that. I consider a sign of not corruption that they don't want to be mutated.
Well, Death Guard originally were that way. At this point, they are very, very corrupted.
I don't think they wanted to be, but it's also Nurgle, so I'm sure they just adapted to it. And they're like, oh yeah, let's give me the disease.
They fully want it now. Especially Typhus. He's the one who actually brought them that way. And,
I like to think that Mortarion remains as like, I fucking despise all of this.
They leave hints that Mortarion could be redeemed.
Mortarion still wears a gas mask, which is supposed to stop like disease getting into your mouth and stuff.
That has nothing to do with stopping disease. That's just aesthetics for him.
I know, but
When
it
he
feels
was-
like a good thing about him that like his Demon Prince form still has a gas mask on.
Well, his form didn't alter that much from how he looks in Demon Prince. The only thing that changed is he looks slightly sicklier somehow. And he got wings.
He's like a very tall, winged marine.
Yeah, that's literally how he looked during the heresy, though, was with the hood and the gas mask and everything.
He dressed like that before he was corrupted by Death Guard?
Yes, the only thing that changed is his armor wasn't cracked, his wings weren't there, and he was slightly healthier looking.
So yeah, he's one of the most human-looking Demon Princes then.
Yep, Angron fully descended. Magnus really depends on what variation you look at him. Because the modern incarnation of Magnus with the bird wings is actually very similar to how he looked during the heresy, just, without chicken feet.
Would you say that Magnus is one that could potentially be redeemed if you go about it the right way?
No. His soul's too shattered.
Who is it
His
that
soul's-
has a pure clone because that one scientist is...
Fulgrim. Or Ferris Manus, technically.
I thought it was Fulgrim. There's like a pure clone of Fulgrim out there.
I'm pretty sure, I know he made multiple clones of Ferris Manus because Fulgrim insisted on it. Because Fulgrim keeps regretting ever killing Ferris Manus.
Isn't Fulgrim Sineshi aligned? You think you'd like that, the sensation of killing his brother?
No, the reason he got possessed by a demon is because he regretted it. And then he eventually fought the demon off, but he was still fully Slaneshi at that point.
Do you think Fulgrim could be redeemed?
No.
Is there
He
anyone
doesn't-
else
he-
besides...
Mortarion?
Yeah.
Well, I would say Angron, but he's literally too broken to do anything but be put down.
Angron's too angry.
Kurz was too broken to do anything but put down by his own words.
I mean... If Kurz were alive, I think if you went about it the right way, he could be redeemed. Because as I recall, his legion was being
No, he
corrupted
couldn't.
by criminals and stuff. He's also crazy, but...
No, he could. No, he could not have. The Night Lords were always criminals. Difference is they stopped being picky. Because of the painted count. But no, the Kurz was fully broken. He was never ever going to.
Well, at
You didn't
least
want to
he
get better.
took the easy way out instead of going Demon Prince.
He was turning Demon Prince technically when it happened.
Do you think that's why he did it, or...
No, he did it because he saw in his visions that he was going to die that way, and he refused to believe that the visions could be wrong, even with constant proof they were, and Savitar himself having the same visions and pointing out that this is sometimes wrong. No, Kurz was fully broken, and he was fully one traitor because that was just him. The Night Lords fell because of their own faults, not because they were forced into it.
Is there any others? Perturabo, maybe?
No, Perturabo turned traitor for the same reasons. But Perturabo turned traitor because he felt complete. Well, Olympia, his father led a Olympian rebellion. And so Perturabo, who had just been dealing with a bunch of losses for his forces at the time, and the fact that he was being slighted over the siege of the Imperial Palace, and he's being slighted over a bunch of other shit, and basically being told that he was kind of shit at his job at this point.
Was there a canonical reason for their hazard tape and all of their armor?
Because it's funny. Yes, that's the actual reason. But he basically went down city to Olympia, went city by city, slaughtering everybody in every single city. Until the city was broken and was forced to surrender. By his definition of broken.
Well,
And only then did he spare anyone left, which was very few. But he felt so bad about it, he just bombed the planet to oblivion.
back to the original question. Is there any other demon prince besides Mortarion that could be redeemed?
Give me a second, think of who the demon princes are.
Or if not demon prince, maybe the legion underneath them.
Give me 1 second.
I was just adding on to the question.
A few of the legions could have been saved, honestly, before the Primarchs, or if they hadn't fully fallen. Like the world leaders, I actually would have been saved. If they didn't follow Angron. Angron, they all took the butcher's nails to hope that Angron would love them. He did not love them. Because Angron refused to ever move on from the fact that he should have died.
I'm gonna stick with, like, current lore and maintain that Mortarion can be redeemed. Do you think... His legion's fucked. But... other legions... I mean, I guess the 1,000 Sons are just dust right now. You think Armin could be redeemed?
Armin, originally, sometimes yes, sometimes no.
And it's his whole goal right now is he still just wants to
he wants to reverse the rubric. He wants to reverse the rubric and free them from Tzeentch's control while also becoming the most powerful sorcerer alive.
I mean, there's still a noble goal in there.
There is, but...
He's like a lawful
I don't...
rule.
He also would willingly burn the Imperium if he thought it would bring back his legion.
That's literally what... Is the Imperium any good?
To be fair, that's also what led to the burning of Prospero, was the 1,000 Sons put themselves above the Imperium. For what they thought was noble goals, but they still did. They put themselves above the Emperor and they got punished for it.
I mean, at base, Space Marines don't listen to Inquisitors half the time, so...
Well, yeah, but the Inquisitors are different from the Emperor telling you, don't do magic. And not only that, they knew the dangers. They were well aware of the dangers, and they kept doing it anyways, and it backfired.
They fucked up, it backfired hard. But... it sounds like he could still...
The 1,000 Sons did much things wrong. He could. It honestly depends on who's writing him.
Do you think, in your mind, that
his character's very inconsistent?
Do you think, in your mind, that, in your head specifically, no writing or anything about that, he would choose his legion over his
every time
magical mastery?
Every single time, he would choose his legion over anything else.
So, in my mind, he could be redeemed.
No. Because the 1,000 Sons won't turn back to the Imperium.
That doesn't mean he can't redeem Armin specifically. That just means the legion's fucked.
No, he will willingly choose to stay a 1,000 Son, even if he thinks they're wrong.
Well, fuck the Imperium. Let's put it in this light. Can you redeem them in... at all?
You mean freedom from chaos? No. The Thousand Sons are forever bound to Zinj. In their souls.
Even if he reverts the rubric, they're stuck.
They were bound by Magnus himself. The souls are bartered away. The only reason they live is because Zinj let them.
Putting Arm in a vacuum. Could he be redeemed? Not thinking
No.
of Arm and not thinking of Zinch. Or I mean,
Well,
Jam.
if there's no Legion, no Imperium, no Zinj, there's no Armin.
Fuck, okay.
The point is, Armin is noble, but he can't be redeemed because he's never gonna put the right people as priority because he cares about his Legion and himself too much.
So we're still stuck with just Mortarion and his Legion's
During
trapped.
the Horse Heresy or during the Raising of Prospero, he could have been turned. But 10,000 years later, it's way too late. He barely cares. He cares less about the Legion and more about his own power and more.
Is there
Like-
anyone else that could be redeemed? Either Legion or their Primarch or both? Word Bearers probably not, because they're like the original ones that brought Inward into Chaos, aren't they?
No, the Word Bearers willingly chose to walk away from the light and burn. They weren't tricked. They knew what was happening.
Word Bearers are original sin.
Night Lords? No.
Some of the Splint... Well, no, I guess they all don't like the Emperor, but...
Nope, the Night Lords would not be redeemed.
Talos'
Iron
Splinter
Warriors.
struck me as, like, least chaotic.
Actually, I will say the Iron Warriors could be redeemed.
Not Perturaba, but their Legion.
Some of them. Because, interestingly enough, there was a lot of loyalist Iron Warriors during the Heresy, actually.
Interesting.
Because the Iron Warriors were so disparate and so spread out across the galaxy. A lot of them had stayed loyal, and a fair amount of them actually joined the Imperium or the Death Inquisition or Death Watch.
So there's probably still a lot of loyalist Iron Warriors, just like parts of other...
No.
Why do you
All
gotta
the
crush my
loyal-
hopes like this?
All the loyalist Death Watch all the loyalist Iron Warriors would have died or given up being Iron Warriors, so there's no loyalist Iron Warriors left.
Well, yes, they're not Iron Warriors anymore, but what I'm getting at is that technically, they would still be around because they're like parts of other legions and shit.
If there was a untouched gene seed somewheres deep in the vaults of Mars that was used, technically yes.
It wouldn't surprise me, some of those fucking Primaris Marines.
But Iron Warriors and, well, to be fair, Primaris Gene Seed was started after the Heresy.
Well, Call does a lot
That
of
was-
illegal shit that he shouldn't be doing, so God knows what he's up to.
So theoretically, there could be Primaris Iron Warriors that are loyalists.
There could theoretically
But-
be loyalist versions of all the Chaos Forces, because who knows what Call has stored
That
somewhere.
said, one thing about Chaos that happens a fair amount of time is even if the Gene Seed hasn't been touched by Chaos, Association might touch it and corrupt it. Hence why, for example, in Battlefield Gothic, the Carnage class cruisers were a new design by the Imperium. For some reason, the design was believed to be touched by the warp. So every single ship, for some reason, turned traitor at one point or another.
Well, you see, I think the first issue was to call it the Carnage class.
Well, it wasn't called the Carnage class then.
I know, I was making a joke.
Point is, so I think if they were to raise an Iron chapter, the Iron Warriors chapter would be doomed to turn traitor. And turn to Chaos just because that's how Chaos works.
I remember there being a story about how, like, a Primaris Marine joined a normal Space Marine, like, unit, And the unit turned chaos, but the Primaris is still loyalist, but they killed him anyway. And
Well, yeah,
people were
if you're-
pissed off about that story.
Well, that makes sense. That's the usual policy when it comes to your unit turning traitor. If you're lucky and they think you're innocent, they're not going to kill you. They're just going to literally torture you to the brink of insanity to make sure you're not traitor. And you better hope that your body didn't corrupt in some way, because even if your mind's pure, if your body's corrupted, your mind's going to go away eventually.
I mean, as long as you don't deal with Lucius Eternal, then I shouldn't stream.
Hey, Warhammer lore is interesting.
It is very fun to talk about.
But to answer the question, the Iron Warriors could theoretically be redeemed, depending on how much you want to stretch the canon. The Death Guard, no, that's a Death Guard, but Mortarion could. Potentially. Trying to remember all the Chaos Primarchs.
That is no one I even want to raid.
Because none of the mono gods outside of Mortarion would turn. Magnus is doomed.
Is this one
Let's see, Perturabo, no. Lorgar, no. Omegon, no. I'm missing two. Who
Ooh.
am I missing?
I'm gonna raid this person. I looked at their tags. Alright, I need to make sure I start the raid first, because then I do my whole spiel, and it's like, well, shit. Alright, club patrons. Remember to send out the likes and head pats. Why do I keep saying likes? Head pats. And cheers. This isn't YouTube. Send out the head pats and cheers. And I don't even remember what the fuck I put on my schedule for tomorrow. But, there will be a Thursday stream. And I hope you all enjoyed this one. And I hope you enjoyed the 40k rant at the end. Love you all.